Ah,
Welcome.
wow, jumping right into it, huh?
Well, it's usually what you say, so I wanted to try it.
Oh, I was gonna actually just say motherfucker right at the beginning.
Oh, okay. Heyo. Heyo. Good
Just
evening.
good afternoon.
Good morning.
How's everyone doing out there?
Good.
Good. Well, welcome to the Ultimate Buffet Podcast. My name is Chris.
And my name is Sean.
And today's episode.
No, no, no,
Oh, okay.
no. We're going
Wow.
to go the most important.
Oh, you want to skip this?
Yep. Well, not skip it. We'll just do it after.
Okay. Well, you didn't update the timeline here, so I don't know what the most important part of the episode is tonight.
Well, Chris,
Unfortunately,
it's always the most important episode part. La, 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 la. It is always the most important part of the episode.
Yes, but I don't know what we are drinking.
I know because I told you it was a surprise.
Is there a backstory here?
There is a backstory.
Okay. You want to talk about the backstory? Oh, I hear plastic. Lots of plastic.
So, backstory. I found this bottle. Oh gosh, probably 4 years ago.
Okay.
At a establishment in Roseville called Monk's Cellar.
Okay.
Monk's Cellar. I would say it's a bar, speakeasy,
it's a brewery,
restaurant, brewery. I feel like it covers kind of everything.
Yeah, it's a brewery
in that industry. Okay, fine. It's a brewery.
Yeah.
But they have really good food and it's got a speakeasy vibe at the bar. It's just good.
And their food's good.
Their food is really good. The duck fat fries.
Yeah.
To die for.
Yeah.
So I showed up with some coworkers and I just said, "Hey, you know what? What's the house whiskey?" And they said this.
Okay.
And I said, "Okay, I'll take that." And I got a glass. And every time I go now, this is what I get. It's kind of the staple.
Really?
It's nothing really to write home about, but it's a lot better than a majority of places with their house.
Well, their
whiskey.
house whiskey's normally like Jack Daniels, if you're depending on where you're going, or less.
Yeah.
So
valid.
Yeah.
So I would say this is a few steps above Jack.
Okay. And you like Jack.
And I like Jack. But just overall, it's I think it's better. Similar concept though. So tonight.
Ooh, glass bottle. So it's not cheap.
No.
Oh.
Cheapish. But
well, I wanted plastic bottle.
Well, we don't have that here. George Dickel. Dickel. So it's funny. Every time I go, it's like, "Hey, can I get a double Dickel? 1 ice cube." It's a Tennessee sour mash whiskey.
So exactly like Jack Daniels.
Mm-hmm. But it's a little bit smoother.
Okay.
So I know you're capable of drinking Jack Daniels.
Yes.
And I had that in mind when I got this, but I thought, you know what, it's a few steps above. Anyway, so George Dickel Tennessee sour mash whiskey.
Okay. Oh. You got a little pop there.
A little bit.
A little one.
Let's get the water out of that. That's good. You don't even need sound effects.
God, I don't think you pouring the bottle is picked up by the microphones, but that is a good sound.
Let's see if I can get mine.
Ooh.
Yours was better.
Yeah.
I think it's the first couple, less air.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it. We'll have to remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your mic picks up a little bit more than mine does.
But it just wasn't as...
Yeah, exactly.
Flowy. Anyway, so most important part of the episode. George
Dickel. Is this a double Dickel?
That's a double Dickel and 3 ice cubes.
Double Dickel, 3 ice cubes.
Cheers. Honest opinion, 1 to 10.
Dang, that's actually a lot better than I was expecting. Oh, that's tough.
You want me to give you mine?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 7.7.
I was hovering around the 8 range.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably give it a 7. We'll give it a 7-8.
Okay. I don't think it hits an 8. I don't.
Not quite yet, no.
No.
But it's a lot smoother than what I was expecting.
But it has that mash, that sour mash taste.
Correct.
But it's not as hot.
Yeah.
Would that be fair to say? Okay. If we were to compare it to Jack Daniels, or there was the Boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, double dickel, 1 ice cube.
A double dickel. Okay, now I know what I'm going to get at Monk's now.
Monk's double dickel.
A double dickel.
And it's fun to say.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's a solid.
I'm getting that sour mash more now.
Yep.
You and I drank a sour mash on Saturday, this last Saturday, and it wasn't bad.
But you didn't care for it.
I did not care for it as much.
That was the Trader Joe's.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we haven't tried that one yet.
No.
Which I think we might do probably down the road.
Okay.
Maybe. We'll think about it.
Okay.
It had more of a Scotch taste to me.
That's what you were saying. Yeah.
Where this does not have the Scotch taste.
This is straight up whiskey.
Yeah.
This tastes identical to what you would want it to taste
pretty
like.
much what the majority of that is over there.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. All right. Well,
I guess we should go into a topic.
Do we have to have a topic? Can we just talk? You want to sit back?
We could do that one of these episodes.
Yeah.
Just go no topic and talk about
whatever we want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might get real interesting.
Okay. Well, fine.
We'll
save that for where we're slammed.
Yeah.
Personally, and work, and we can't get to a timeline.
We could also do one where one interviews the other.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
I like that idea a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, 21 questions.
Yeah. So, I like that too.
It could be a topic.
We could literally set up 21 questions.
I write 21 questions, you write 21 questions, and we go question for question.
Ooh.
We're doing it.
Yep, done.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Episode 27.
So you just saw our brainstorming right there. This is what happens on a weekly basis.
This is good. Usually happens on Sundays.
Yeah.
And it happened today.
So episode 26.
Yep.
25 last week. Hopefully you guys got something from 25.
We can officially rent a car.
Yep. So we are past that point. We're past that hump, that milestone.
Yep.
Moving forward, we're going to go back to, a normal topic for us. But hopefully a little, educational a little bit here on this one.
Yeah, I feel like I've learned a few things since we started talking about this topic last Saturday.
Yeah.
I feel like I've learned a few things.
Well, when we were talking about it, I was showing you a couple things, and you're like,
oh my gosh,
never knew that.
Yep.
So, and I learned it from, a lot of people I've worked with, my brother-in-law.
Yep.
Showed me one of the ones that I showed you.
Yep.
So there's a lot of stuff, and just, my research on itself. So, so today's episode, we're going to talk about electric cars.
Should we say electric vehicles?
Yeah, I feel like electric vehicles would be better.
Let's say that.
So electric vehicles, whether you like them or hate them, I think we can at least discuss them.
It's all informational.
Yeah.
It's stuff that, is currently going on.
Correct. And especially big in California, where we are currently at.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a big deal right now.
Yep.
But before we get moving on, I have one request.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you get anything or like anything from this episode, share it with your friends and family.
Yes.
Share it with someone that doesn't listen to us.
Yeah.
So that, they can get the information.
And someone that would be able to look us up.
Yeah.
Don't talk to your dog about this.
Yeah, yeah. Your dog's not listening to
No,
us.
or your 6-year-old.
No.
So
Huh.
let's, someone that can type on a keyboard
Yeah,
or a phone.
yeah.
Well, I guess keyboard would be on a phone.
Yeah. Either
So
one.
Yeah. Okay.
So they can listen to us, and maybe they might find some positivity or something else from the other 25 episodes we've done.
I like it.
So there is going to be a little background noise. The window's open, so we
Okay.
apologize in advance. I turn off the fan at least.
It's so nice outside.
It's super nice. That's why the
I
window's
feel like
open.
if this was more mobile, like we could do an outside episode.
That'd be interesting.
It would be. Well, the weather's been so nice here.
Yeah.
So obviously we're in Placer County, as you guys know, and the weather has been extremely nice.
Yeah. Cold in the mornings.
Yep.
It's supposed to be like the 90s though.
Yeah.
On Saturday.
I don't get it.
Yeah. So I just say fuck that.
Yep. Agreed.
So let's get into it. So right off the bat,
Ooh, icebreaker.
what are your thoughts? Yeah, I'm changing it. Changing it. No, I won't change it.
Are
I was
you?
thinking about a 1, 2, 3.
Are you okay?
Because I feel like my opinion on this has changed over the last couple months.
Okay.
Let's do 1, 2, 3.
Are we gonna say our answer after 3, or is it gonna be 1, 2, 3, go?
Well, I probably should tell you the question first.
Okay.
So the question is going to be, would you buy an electric vehicle?
Okay.
So I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go.
And then our answer.
And then after go, your answer.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I just don't know why you're counting backwards, but
Oh, okay. You want cheers?
cheers to Chris's antics.
All right. Would you buy an electric vehicle? 3, 2, 1, go.
No.
Yes. Ooh, we're split. We are split. Okay.
I'll go first because I'm very
Well, it goes into our next question here. What are your thoughts on electric vehicles? So you say no. So clearly your thought is no for a reason, right?
Mhm.
So why no?
I'm just not sold on it.
All right.
I'm not sold on an electric vehicle. And I think
What scares you from the electric vehicle? Is it a scare or is it just I'm just not sold on it? Because I think I could sell you on it.
I think you could as well. I don't know. I feel like there's been the technology of a motor and gas diesel for, I don't know, 150 years or however long we've had vehicles now.
Well, what? We've had vehicles in the late 1800s, but the first production vehicle was with Ford,
Yeah, Model T.
T.
Jinx.
which was oh god, was it 190?
I'm going to say 19.
I think it's 1907. Yeah, I think it's 07.
Did we just say that at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh
Let's
my
see.
goodness.
First, let's see how good our history is. First production car. 1908. Dang.
Wow.
Model T.
And this is something that we have not researched.
No, not at all. What was 1907? I bet you that was the no 1903.
No.
Never mind.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So 1908. I don't know. I know that electric vehicles have been around for over 10 years now.
Yeah, but you can't even even if you look at the major manufacturers, right? Tesla was probably the one that really did it, I think, better than anyone else at the beginning, right? I mean, you have
Well, I wouldn't even say Tesla was at the beginning.
what would you say at the beginning? Are you thinking the Prius?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Prius was not. It's not. I wouldn't consider that's a hybrid vehicle. I feel like there's a big difference between a hybrid and an electric. I mean, yes, a
So
lot of the technology is shared, but I think that it's still a big
so let me
difference.
throw this at you. I actually would be more comfortable and would purchase a hybrid over an electric vehicle. And my wife and I have talked about this, and she actually wants her next vehicle to be a hybrid.
So you want the main reason because if you go on a long trip, you have the gas function. You don't have to charge up.
Mm-hmm.
Is my guess, right?
Well, I think it's a play on both.
All right.
If one fails, you've got the other,
All right.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's more. I'm sure
Yeah.
there's more to that,
Yeah.
but having two options compared to one.
Correct.
Now, granted, we both drive gas vehicles.
Yeah.
Our wives drive gas vehicles, so that's a single
Yeah.
usage, right? So yeah, something could fail.
Well, and I think before, because I really think my mindset has changed over the last few months. More that I've looked into more electric vehicles. I'm still got. I like personally. I'd rather have diesel.
I'd rather have a diesel.
Diesel is my thing, but we also drive trucks, and that makes sense, right? You look at the Ford Lightning School. You look at a lot of the stuff that's coming out. The Hummer that they made is cool. The Tesla truck, the Cybertruck, it's all right. There, if you look at the capabilities, it's kind of cool. I still want a diesel truck.
Yeah.
I'm talking more of a not maybe for you and I, but maybe for our wives to have or a car to have in the family, because I think there's a lot of benefits, and I think that's why I would say yes, I would buy one because of some of the benefits, right? So you say a hybrid because of trips, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could see that because if you are heading down to Disneyland, you don't have to stop and charge. You can stop,
Yep.
or you get gas and you can continue rolling.
Yep.
I get that. But like, if you were going to go to Disneyland right now, whose car would you take? Yours or your wife's?
Wife's.
Really?
Yeah. Better on gas.
Okay. But if she had an electric vehicle, you would not. Well, obviously, you'd have to stop and charge.
Yeah. So I guess I'm kind of at a point where currently I would not
Yeah.
buy an electric vehicle.
Well,
If
maybe we'll change you up for this
if
episode.
if we look down at our average that we did here,
Yeah.
and this is all just speculation off Google, but if we were to spend X amount, if you said, "Hey, Sean, you've got X amount in the bank that you're wanting to pay cash for an electric vehicle,"
Yeah.
would you do it? I'd say no.
Okay.
Currently,
Okay.
I'm not sold enough to buy an electric vehicle.
All right. So going back, so your thoughts on electric vehicles, right? Pulling
Mhm.
it back here to the top. So what is your big, if you had to pick like a top 3 reasons why no, what would they be?
I don't know enough about it.
You don't know enough. Okay.
I think gas and diesel vehicles are tried and true.
Okay.
They've been around for a way longer. And I don't like the looks
Okay.
of these electric vehicles,
Okay.
which, is superficial, but I just don't.
Yeah.
I think they're ugly.
All of them?
I know I'm hurting your feelings right now, but
you are hurting my feelings a little bit.
a majority of a high majority of
Well,
them.
I'm not talking about the Nissan. The Nissan is butt ugly.
I'm talking about the one that you like.
Yeah, you don't like the one
I don't.
like.
I would be happy and I would support your decision if you bought one.
I think I could get you to like them more if I bought
But
one.
here's
I'm
another
not going to buy one anytime soon.
here's another thing that just kind of triggered was these electric vehicles have so much going on in regard to the like electronics and functionality, and I'm that's not me. I'm not
That's
into
true.
that.
That is true.
You thrive off that, and that's
Yes.
great. You know, if you could control your car from your cell phone, which a majority of some of these cars you can,
Yeah.
you'd be all over that.
Correct.
That's not me. I need a
Yeah.
couple actual buttons
Yeah.
to press. I don't care about a screen,
Yep.
and a turn nozzle for the
The turn nozzle.
turn knob. You know, little
A turn knob.
turn knob, nozzle, whatever.
Nozzle.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I'm going with it. You know, to turn the AC vents higher or lower.
I get it.
I don't know.
I
I'm
get
just
it. I mean, I'm not going to bash you on it. I get it. I understand.
it just doesn't do it for me. There's
And-
too much going on.
And not all. I don't like all of them. And even like some ones that I do like, there's things I don't like about them. Some things I like. So, okay. Well, why don't we jump down?
Okay.
What are your thoughts on some of the major manufacturers? So why don't we go say a manufacturer and then go yes or no, you like it, and then if you whatever answer, why? You want to do that,
That's fine.
or is that too much?
No, that's fine. I can do that.
Okay. Tesla. Let's go right off to the
Okay.
that one.
So, do you know how many models there are?
There is it's sexy. So there's the S,
Yeah.
the 3, the X, the Y, and then you have the Roadster now and the Cybertruck.
So, the one that is comparable size-wise to a Honda Accord.
The S.
Okay. If I had to purchase one of the models,
That's the one.
that's the one I would do.
Okay.
That's it for me.
So I'm guessing that's a no then
Yeah,
for-
no.
for the majority of them minus the S.
Yeah.
Tesla for me, I would be a no for the majority of them unless it was the X.
Which one's that?
The X is the SUV with the gull wings. Or the S. I do like I don't include the Roadster because I'm never going to buy a Roadster.
Yeah.
The S and the X would be the two that I would buy from Tesla.
Okay.
Toyota.
I'm going to go no.
I'm a no too. I
No.
think the Prius is the ugliest. I would even say no to it. I don't dislike the 3. I think the 3, I get the reasoning behind the 3, and it's
Mhm.
actually not that as bad as it is. I would rather drive a 3 with base model than a fully loaded Toyota Prius.
Yeah.
I think the Prius is hideous.
Hey, sidebar on the Toyota. Have you seen the new Tundras?
No.
So I saw one in person today,
Ooh.
and I wouldn't purchase it, but I think they did a really good job.
Ooh, I do like that. Those headlights are aggressive.
They
I've
did-
always liked the Tundra.
They did a good job on it.
Well, I had a Tundra. I
Mhm.
had one back in the day. I really liked the Tundra. The one feature I like on the Tundra?
The window.
The window in
Yeah.
the back. That's my favorite. Yeah, that looks good though. I like that.
I saw it was kind of like a forest green.
Ooh,
It was leveled, black rims, black windows. It looked good.
that's clean.
Anyway, that's the color right there.
Yeah. That looks good. Not bad.
So anyway,
Good side note. Okay, so no to Toyota.
no,
Nissan.
no.
I would agree. That one is, I think, out of all of the manufacturers, the ugliest.
Yep.
GM Hummer.
Nope.
I agree with that one.
Ugly.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand
Stick
that.
to your gas guzzling
And I've never understood.
H1,
Okay,
H2.
they're trying to rebrand Hummer right now, right? And there's no need to rebrand Hummer.
No. It's either you like it or you don't, and if you
H-
do, you're gonna buy one.
and I think the H2 was dumb.
Yep.
I think the H3 is even more dumb.
That's the smaller.
the super small one.
Yeah, no, that's
The
a waste of metal.
H2 wasn't horrible, but I'm just not. I'd rather get an H1. That's just me.
Yeah,
Ford.
I'm gonna say yes on this one
Okay.
because
If you didn't say yes, I'd probably get mad at you. On
because
this
they
one.
brought back the Lightning.
Yes.
I mean,
How
I
about
was
the- how
I
about-
was a big Fast and Furious Ford Lightning step side. that was-
That's completely different than what the new one
I
looks
know,
like.
I know, but
see.
that was my jam.
How about-
No,
How about this one?
no, no. I saw one of those the other day, and I'm like, what the hell is that?
How about the Ford? Is it? I think it is electric. I could be wrong.
The Ford Maverick.
Yeah. I don't really know. If
No.
it's-
Stupid. Get out of this website. No,
I want to look at the specs real quick.
it's a waste, Chris.
Well, I don't know if it. I want to say it's electric too. I could be wrong. I mean, it has been. I have been known to be wrong before.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, it's a
It's
full
a
hybrid. It's a hybrid.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Nope. No, thank you.
No. Okay. How about electrified? Okay, so with Ford though, let's look at there. Yeah, they do have a Ford Maverick hybrid.
Hey, go to the Lightning. I'd have to get it in red.
Just for the nostalgia part. I mean, I think the Lightning. It looks like any of the F-150s, right?
Yeah.
F-150's been the number one selling truck for over 30 years.
Yep.
I think it might be even 40 years now, right? But what about? Have you seen the Mach E?
Yeah. Not a fan.
Not a fan of that either.
No, it's like a VW bug and a van car mixed together.
Like,
Stupid.
That's how you ruin the Mustang name.
Valid point.
And I'm not I'm not a huge Mustang fan. I don't dislike them.
I
I'm
dislike them. The only Mustang I'd ever have is a 5.0.
Not a GT500.
Well, okay. I mean, yeah, if you're gonna bring Eleanor into it,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Name that movie.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Okay,
Nicolas Cage.
I'm just making sure.
Come on.
I'm just making sure.
Give me this big pause over here. Let me put the little fingerprint stuff. You don't need to wear gloves.
Exactly.
Come on.
Exactly.
I ain't that dumb.
Sex with a hot girl or boosting cars? Sex with a hot girl or boosting cars?
Yeah. Yeah. When I saw the Mach-E, like it's not. It looks. If you want like an SUV style, it's not bad. But I feel like they shouldn't have not named it the Mustang.
Correct.
Where the Lightning makes sense. It's an
Mhm.
electrified truck and it's fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Like that thing is legit. So I would say yes to Ford. So,
Okay.
Volkswagen. Now
No.
remember, Volkswagen encompasses a lot of other brands.
No,
Audi.
we didn't specify that. I'm going no.
Okay, well then I'll bring up Audi then. Audi. You haven't seen them, have you? See, this is where I'm going to get you. I'm telling you, my mind has been changed over the last couple months.
You know what Audi I would buy though? Is the A8L.
Why not the S8? No.
Is it just as long?
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just sportier.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Right here.
E-tron? I like the name.
Yeah, look at this thing.
Mm. Okay.
No?
400 horsepower.
Yeah.
Jiminy Christmas.
And like more of like a SUV style, right? But I want to say they have another model as well.
So,
Let's see here. Models.
real quick,
Yeah,
on the charging of these vehicles,
that's the one that I was thinking about right there.
Mm,
Boom.
that's good looking.
What did they call that? Because that was the Q4 e-tron, was more like the SUV. Then you have that.
All right, quick question on the charging.
Yes.
So, if I'm in my truck and I've got 7 miles left on my tank, which I'd never let it get that far because I fill up a quarter tank. But if I did, I'd hit a gas station and fill up,
Correct.
and I'm out in 7 minutes, full tank.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm in my Tesla Model Sexy, and I am on empty, and I hit a charging station, and I'm on the way to drop the kids off at school, and then I have a doctor's appointment 10 minutes after they're supposed to be dropped off. How quickly can I get a full tank?
You're not going to get a full tank.
Okay.
So you can, if there's a supercharger, you can supercharge it, which I actually believe a supercharger does do one. It does do one full tank at a speed rate, but you can only do that once. Like, you have to do a regular charge after that.
Okay.
This is the difference, though. With if you had your electric car,
Mm-hmm.
the likelihood of you letting it go to zero
Mm-hmm.
would be extremely unlikely, because when you go home, you have a charging station at your house and you plug it in. So you,
Okay.
so that I don't disagree with you with the traveling a distance, having a hybrid. I get that, right? Out of a year, how often do you think you drive more than 300 miles in one go?
Twice a year.
Okay. So twice a year you do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many times do you think you drive a year? How many times you get in your car, turn it on, and go for a drive?
I left the house like 5 times today.
Okay. So let's just say hypothetically 5 times, 350 times a year. And out of 2 of those times, you drive more than 300 miles at one go.
So I get your point.
I'm just saying.
I do.
Because you and I drive very similar, right?
Yeah.
We aren't driving huge distances. Maybe we drive throughout the day, but it's if you left your house and didn't plug in your car and you left your 5 times whatever you did today, how many miles do you think you drove today?
100.
100? You'd be fine.
Yeah.
You'd have 200 miles left still.
So I'm in agreement. You've got me there. But do you know the answer to that question? How long would it take me to fill up?
I believe it's an hour
Okay.
on a speed charger.
Okay. So if I was in that predicament, I'd be toast.
Correct. Yeah, if you were in that predicament, you would be toast completely. And it would be, you would have to find a speed charger, right?
Yeah.
Which you're not going to find them everywhere
No.
because they take, different, it's it's the same plug, but they have to, there's a lot more power getting pushed through.
Okay.
So in your scenario, yes, you would be toast.
Okay.
I still don't think you'd ever be in that scenario.
Well, with the scenario of when you get home, you plug it in.
Yeah. Well, even at that, even if you don't say you plug it in every other day, you're still fine. Whatever you did today, you could do tomorrow and you'd still have plenty of miles left over.
Yeah.
So that's where I get it, because, or the reason why I'd like to have one in the family is because, like, those times that you go over 300 miles, you bring in the RV with you.
Yeah.
So you bring in your truck anyways. You're not bringing anyone else's vehicle. You have to use your truck. So having a big truck or a gas or a diesel truck, you have that. But say you have to go, say for instance, you have to go into Sacramento for work, right? Especially at gas prices at, I filled up earlier this week and it was $5.99 a gallon. If you could have an electric vehicle that you can go, hey, I'm going to take the Tesla Model S
Yeah.
and drive it down there and back, and it's going to cost you $3 for that electricity, which it probably wouldn't even cost you that. It'd be a nice option.
Yeah. No, you're right.
That's the only reason I was looking at it is because gas prices are through the roof, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like there's usually for us, the amount of driving we do,
Yeah.
we're really a perfect candidate for an electric vehicle.
Unfortunately.
And I agree with that because I would drive my diesel truck everywhere if I had one, but the reality is you don't really necessarily need it.
Correct.
But if you had one, it'd be like having one in the family and having another vehicle. I don't know.
Okay. No, I'm in agreement with you. Unfortunately.
So here's the other one. I pulled it up. It would be the 2022 e-tron GT family from Audi.
Those look good.
637 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds.
That's unbelievable.
So battery charge time is about 22.5 minutes from 5% to 80%. Well, there's a little answer for you from on the Audi side.
22 and a half minutes from 5 to 80. That's really good numbers.
Yeah. I mean, you'd still be in a predicament in your scenario.
Yeah.
But I still don't think you'd ever put yourself in that scenario.
Because when you're home, it's plugged in.
Exactly. And even if you forgot to plug it in, if it was the next day, you would plug it in. Even if you plugged it in for a little bit while you're home. Like, oh, shoot, I forgot to plug in the car.
Well, it takes us 20 minutes to get our kids loaded up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you could plug in while you're loading, grabbing water bottles, backpacks.
Yep.
So, okay. All right.
Yeah. And that's to 80%. What if you only wanted it to 50%? In your scenario, you probably would only need 50%.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think it's a sharp looking car. That's the big thing that Tesla's going to face is with these real, like not calling them a real, they're a real manufacturer now.
Yeah.
They have proven themselves. But when you have people that have been making cars for 100 years, you're going up against some big dogs right now. Volkswagen is massive.
Yeah. No, I agree. Okay.
With that side note, do you know what the largest car company in the world is?
No.
Would you like to take a guess?
Is it listed up there?
It is. It is. I'll even break it down for you. It is one of these.
Volkswagen.
It is Volkswagen. Like, huge difference.
Wow.
Like, unbelievable numbers difference. Let's see here. It will give me the numbers. Largest car manufacturers. Well, that's the manufacturing plant. That's why. Let's see. Car. Let's just go company in the world. Oh.
Oh,
That
you were
changed.
close.
I was wrong. That changed. This is a 2021 number. But where's the number? Toyota's the biggest now? I want to know the numbers. Highest competitive in 2021. Volkswagen, previously number one,
Okay.
was replaced by Toyota. Wow. Okay. Well, that's So
Okay.
Volkswagen used to be the number one, and now they are the number two. So I was wrong. I apologize. So Toyota's now the biggest.
Ford, Honda, GM.
BMW. Then
All right. Good to know. Good old Toyota.
Yeah. Crazy. But Tesla's on this list.
Number 20.
Number 20. They're bigger than Suzuki. Bigger than
Well, I
bigger
would hope
than
so.
Mazda and Subaru.
Okay.
It's funny that Suzuki's bigger
Still
than,
even on there.
well, Suzuki's bigger than Subaru.
Yeah, there's something funky about that list.
Yeah. So,
All right. Well, cheers to Toyota.
Toyota being number 1.
Oh.
I'll give you that. I'll take a little bit more,
Double dickle.
a little double dickle. Well, cheers. Cheers to Toyota.
to electric Toyota being
Yeah.
number 1.
All
All
right.
right.
So,
So, Jinx. It's like 3 times tonight,
I know. Are we on the same page or what?
I guess. So I went to the websites that we've talked about, and I took the base price. Ooh, what color are you gonna get? Oh, I would be able to do that. So if I got orange, I'd be pissed. Chris is currently reaching into a Starburst bag. What color?
I'm not looking.
Oh, that's
I'm just going to
dangerous.
stick it in my mouth. Here,
No.
I'll close my eyes. I'll show you.
That's all right. Lemon's fine. I can't do the orange. Horrific. So gross. So I went to everyone's website and I grabbed the base price to kind of get a list of, hey, like, if you really wanted a electric vehicle, where's the dollar amount going? Now, granted, these are base models.
I don't know. Okay. I'll let you finish and then I'll
Okay.
question some numbers here.
Okay.
Not questioning you.
Call
Questioning the numbers.
Google. Wasn't
Yeah.
me. Call them.
Well, Google's never mind. Google, I love you. Never mind. I'm not
So-
saying shit.
Base prices. Tesla, and these are in no particular order, just what I had taken note of.
It's literally the order that I typed it down
Yeah.
first. So
So Tesla, 46 grand is the base. Toyota 42, Nissan 27.
because it's shit.
Yep. GM 30.
Shit.
Shit. This one surprised me.
It doesn't-
Ford. Now, time out a second. So I went specific on this one
As you should.
because I didn't for the rest of them because whatever, I guess. But Ford Lightning starts at 39 grand. That actually shocked me. I expected that to be 10 to 20 higher for a base.
Good luck finding one at 39.
Well,
grand.
exactly. VW40 Rivian, which was Chris's German something, right? Germany?
Are they German?
I don't
if they
know.
are. I don't even know. American.
Huh.
I was gonna
Okay.
say,
Well,
headquarters in California.
Rivian electric vehicle, which I knew nothing about until last weekend.
It's very specialized.
$78,000. Now, they actually stated, Google, that Rivian used to be $68,000, but because of inflation, they actually came out and said, "Hey, yeah, we're jacking our prices 10 grand."
Yeah,
No other website that I
because they can't manufacture right now. That's the problem.
got it.
There was some guy that just paid $150K for one.
That's right. You're telling me that. Okay. So average price is $43,000.
So, with the scenario that we played in our head,
Mm-hmm.
you have an extra $43,000.
Yep.
Well, no, I'm not going to say that. You have an extra $50,000 that you're going to buy a vehicle with
Mm-hmm.
to have in your family.
Yep.
Would you buy an electric vehicle? That's a microphone, by the way.
Thank you. I didn't mean to hit it. Oh, and you were asking me to answer. I don't know, Chris.
You can't buy a diesel truck for 50,000.
No, for sure not. Used ones go for 65, 70 now.
Used ones are going more than the new ones.
It's unbelievable. I don't know. I think I'm still on the hybrid kick.
Okay, I got some work still. Okay, I'm not done.
Okay.
Okay.
Shoot.
Uh,
I hate to answer this next question.
yeah, I know. I think I got to show you some more research.
Oh, yeah, there's so much more to this.
I think the biggest thing, and like I said, I'm not trying to convince you by electric because honestly, if it was answering me, if I had an extra 50,000 when I do it, I would probably, unless I could guarantee getting a Ford Lightning. What if we said this? You have an extra $50,000. You are able to buy a Ford Lightning at 39,000. Do you do it? Because I think out of all of the electric vehicles, that one probably would be your highest likelihood of buying one would be that one.
So I'm going to have to say no because of practicalities.
What practicalities?
Kids. I can't fit 3 kids in a Ford Lightning.
Yeah, you can.
How?
You fit 3 kids in your truck now.
The Ford Lightnings are a single cab.
No, they're not. They're crew cab.
No.
Yes. I'm pulling it up right now for you. The original, when you're thinking,
Yeah.
yes, back in the day, that's what I'm saying. They look completely different now. It's not the same anymore. Electrified Ford Lightning. Four doors. 4 doors, my friend. 4 doors.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that was their big thing was
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they wanted to make it because it's extra weight, right? So it wasn't trying to make it back in the day because they don't want it to compete with the Raptor technically.
Mm-hmm.
So the Raptor is 4-door, but the Raptor was supposed to be what the Lightning was back in the day, modernized, right?
Yeah.
Off-road 4-door vehicle, right? The Lightning is going, hey, we know this look sells. 4-door sell now. Realistically, car insurance is cheaper because you got a back seat, you got 4 doors. Where the old Ford Lightnings didn't have a back seat. It was 2 doors, so your car insurance was more expensive.
Yep.
So we got these benefits. We're just going to make it electrified, bring the Lightning name back because Lightning already had a good reputation back in the day for being a high performance vehicle, a high performance truck. But now it makes sense because it's electric.
Okay.
I mean, marketing wise, it makes sense, right?
So
So it is a 4-door. And take this in consideration too. You buy the Ford Lightning and look at some of the numbers. You know, where is it? Let's see. 2,000 pounds maximum payload, 10,000 pounds towing capacity. Not saying you're going to tow with it. And it's available in a 320 miles. That's the extended battery. That's not the basic battery.
Yeah.
The basic battery I want to say is 240 or 220, something like that.
So let me kind of piggyback off my no answer. I mean, if I'm going to have a truck, I'm going to do truck things.
Correct.
I'm going to pull the RV. I'm going to, whatever. I mean, not that I go off-roading, but if I got stuck, I'd want it to be able to do what a truck can do, right?
Okay.
So I hate to say this, I would probably go Tesla
Okay.
because they've really nailed. All of these other companies have done everything else. That's all Tesla does.
Yeah.
So they're a master of their craft. They're not trying to put a million different components into 12 different models.
The thing I like about Tesla, and the reason why Tesla sells me a little bit more, is a couple of reasons. Tesla is really battery engineering, right? You're going to see eventually a lot of these other manufacturers are doing their own batteries, but you look at the mileage and they're struggling a little bit, right? I feel like Tesla has gotten their battery down pat. What I like about a Tesla, it is like similar to a Mac computer, right?
Mm-hmm.
You buy a computer or like your iPhone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your iPhone comes with 128 gigabytes of storage. You buy an Android, you can put an SD card to expand your memory, right? Apple says no, this is what we do, and when we need to do upgrades, we're going to do it on the software side.
Yeah.
You want a better camera, we're going to do our finagling on the software side for a better camera. I feel like Tesla is the same way.
I agree.
Here is the vehicle. If you want this option, you pay this, we turn it on. You want autopilot? Cool. We turn it on. It has the functionality. Oh, wait, there's an issue here. No worries. We're going to do a software update to fix that because they've already put everything in the vehicle.
Yep.
That's why I like Tesla. Personally, I would buy, if I had the money to go buy a Model X right now, I would go buy a Model X. In all honesty, I would put a trailer hitch on the back with a bike rack, and I would drive it every day because realistically, I'm not towing every day. I don't necessarily need to tow for work-related stuff. It's easy. One of the guys I work with, he bought a Model 3, and I want to say he was telling me, I want to say it was like 3,000 miles that he put on the car, and it was $32 in electricity difference. 3,000 miles. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Wow.
So I feel like they're doing really well with it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're the best looking cars comparable, like that Audi.
For sure.
If I was putting that Audi GT series next to an S, I'm sorry, I'm taking the Audi GT.
Yeah.
But I think the Tesla might win on the back end side of things, like the software base and that kind of stuff.
Yep.
So,
okay.
I don't know. That would be, sorry. So back to my original question. You have $50,000 extra dollars.
Yeah.
You can get a Ford Lightning at $39,000. You doing it?
I'd have to say no.
What if it was the Ford Lightning Explorer for $39,000?
I would do it.
Yeah.
Because I'm sold on the Explorers.
Yeah.
So my wife drives an Explorer, and I mean, if she was down to never have another vehicle, we would go Explorer.
All right. And the reason why I asked that is, so basically the truck bed makes the difference.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that works.
I like it.
All right. Going down. So if you were to buy an electric vehicle, what would you buy? I think.
Yeah, Tesla Model
S.
Yeah, the Honda Accord sized one.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. The Tesla Accord.
The Tesla Accord. I just answered mine. Mine would be the Model X.
Yep.
I think the Gull Wings doors are kind of cool. Did I show you the video on party mode?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty.
You did.
That's something I would do. All right. Do you think the future is electric? This is probably a very deep conversation, one that we don't have to necessarily get in super deep. It could be.
So I'm kind of torn. I would say yes, but I feel like I don't even know if I want to get into that. I feel like the state that we live in is pushing it to be more and more this way.
And that's what irritates me.
Yeah. So we'll leave it at that.
No, well, and I think let people show the research on it, right?
Yeah.
Give options. Let the consumer. We live in a free market system, right?
Yeah.
people have the option to do that, don't push things on people.
Correct.
And it's not political. It would be the same thing in any state.
Just don't push me to get rid of a diesel truck.
Or don't push me away from getting rid of a gas generator,
Or
gas mower.
gas weed blower or
Yeah.
weed. Yeah.
I mean, they're not saying electric's not. You know me. I'm a huge Ryobi fan. Ryobi, when it comes to electric tools, lawnmowers, blowers, and all that, I love them. Fans, they kill it, right? I absolutely love them. Don't force me to do it though.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have a Ryobi chainsaw, gas chainsaw. I bought it 5 years ago.
That can cut through a palm tree, by the way,
Yes,
because I borrowed it and I did that.
but they just came out with a new electric chainsaw in an 18-inch that if 5 years ago, if I had the option, I probably would have bought an electric. It's changed. The technology is changing,
Yeah.
and it changes every day. The technology we have today is already outdated. You don't have to force me to buy an electric, like, lawnmower, right? At least give me the option and say, hey, if you buy the electric one, this is what it can do now.
Yeah.
Let the companies compete. Don't force it. And especially when I think the big one is generators. Like that's the one area that I don't think Ryobi definitely hasn't stepped up yet to. I don't think there's anything on the market
Better than Honda.
well, better than a gas, right?
Yeah.
Or a diesel or
Mhm.
a propane
Mm-hmm.
generator. Some people legitimately need those in the state of California. When PG&E cuts their power, how does their refrigerator run?
Yeah.
How does their AC run? Because the state gets hot,
Mm-hmm.
and these people live in hot places, and electric is not going to be beneficial for them.
Correct.
Because how do they charge their batteries? They're not going to be able to, right?
No.
So if PG&E cuts the power for a week, that's not feasible. In what 2025? You're saying it's going to have to be? I have a strong. That's a strong push. I feel like.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a little too much.
I agree.
So maybe I'm wrong on the year, but I feel like that's a strong push.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Because isn't it the vehicles 2035?
2030 or 2035.
Yeah.
One of the two.
So, yeah.
So essentially, we need to buy
Yes.
up a bunch of diesel trucks in the next 10 years and throw them in a garage somewhere and then sell them in 2036.
With that said, if you're not a Patreon member yet, please
Please subscribe so we
please
can buy
subscribe.
multiple diesel trucks
and a warehouse
and a warehouse.
and pay the taxes on it. Sorry, that was a good
That was
segment. All right, so one last fun question before
Yeah.
we probably end this. Maybe I might have a little bit more to this.
Yeah,
than-
I've got nothing for this one.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay. What cool features do you like in electric cars?
Chris.
There's so many, but I'll tell you a couple of my favorite ones.
Okay.
So you brought up the issue with charging, right?
Mm-hmm.
So say you're driving your Tesla Model S. Yeah, let's say we're driving my Tesla Model X down in Southern California, just you and I.
The Tesla Model Odyssey.
Yeah, go ahead. Haha. Yes, it kind of does look like a minivan.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good job, Sean.
Yeah.
Well played. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll
Thank
give
you.
you that.
Thank you.
Hey, that's the first sound effects I've been doing all the episode. We have to stop at a supercharger, right? They have a spot where when you plug it in, when you're parked, you can watch Netflix on the screen. You pull up your screen and you can watch Netflix. The Model S actually has a kit that you can buy that you can fold the back seats down and it puts padding down,
Mm-hmm.
shades over the windows, and you can sleep in the back of your car, and the TV is the screen. So you can watch your TV show, like say you're taking a long drive, you stop at a charger, you're going to stay the night while it's charging, you fall asleep, but you have your entertainment, you have your TV, you have privacy on, you have nice cushions, a pillow, blanket. Kind of cool.
I mean, okay. Yeah,
I think that's cool. So while you're waiting, like say you don't want to go have food or whatever, watch TV show, TV shows up, now you're back on the road.
Well, food's always the thing.
Well, yeah, I personally would go get food, but
Yeah.
that's just me.
Okay.
I think another cool feature is you bring your dog with you.
Mm-hmm.
You can set it where your dog can stay in the car and have the AC on, and on the screen it says, "Don't worry, it's 75 degrees in here." My own, so people don't break your windows because your dog's in there.
I like that.
So it alerts them, hey, the car is on. It doesn't make noise. It is on. It's 75 degrees in here, and the dog is fine.
I like that.
I thought that was cool. I mean, little things.
That's never happened to me before.
No, either.
But it's an option.
But you are also the kind of person, if you saw a dog,
I'd shatter the window.
Absolutely. So if you saw a Tesla and you saw a dog in there and you're like, what the heck? You walk up and on the screen you see, oh, don't worry, it's 75 degrees in here. You'd be like, oh, okay, I'm good.
The only issue is all of our vehicles are tinted out. So that would be an issue for someone. Oh, but they wouldn't be able to see the dog. So that's irrelevant.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You're fine. What was my last one? Oh, my last one. And it's unfortunately most of them are Tesla related because I probably looked up Tesla more than anyone.
Yep.
I like that you can change your horn now.
That's what you're saying.
You can put a USB in. Am I boring you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Chris, I'm tired. I've had a long day.
Will Smith.
It's good.
I
apologize for yawning. It's been a long day, Chris.
I would say changing your horn because I would love to be able to honk my horn and have Ludacris move bitch get out the way. That's all I want. I wanted to literally drive down the road and just move bitch.
I could totally see you doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be that I think is but I'm a giant kid. I mean,
emphasis on giant.
Yeah, well, and
mountain
kid.
of a man.
Yeah, and kid. Both. I'll take it.
Good. That's good.
Giant fourth grader over here.
Okay.
I've been called that a few times.
That's fine.
So those would be some of the features I like. It's not even the performance. You think I'd be like, oh yeah, I like that I can go 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds.
I don't care about that.
Give a rat's ass about that. Like, yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
Honestly, I would rather have a horn that says whatever the hell I want it to, whatever audio file. And with the podcast, I could make our horn our intro song if I really wanted to.
Move, bitch. It's the Ultimate Buffet podcast. Move.
We could make our own custom audio.
We could.
Ooh.
We could totally do that.
So, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
At the start of the episode,
there
was a question.
Mm-hmm.
On 1, 2, 3, go. Would you buy an electric vehicle?
Oh my God, Chris!
Has your mind changed yet?
Okay, are you doing counting backwards again?
3, 2, 1, go.
I don't like it like this.
Well, I already said yes, so it's only you.
I would say yes.
Just because a little bit more knowledge?
Yeah, a little more knowledge. I think between Saturday, our little play date, and tonight.
That Rivian storage in between the truck bed and the cab is
legit. If you guys haven't looked up Rivian, Rivian truck, do it, because there's a barbecue in between the cab and the bed of the truck.
Yep.
It's like having a Blackstone in between your bed and your housing of your vehicle.
Yeah.
Who doesn't need that?
And even if you don't even have that function, you have that as storage.
Yeah. No, I
And
I need
that's
a
the one thing I
barbecue
like about the Ford Lightning that we've talked about on previous episodes. The one cool thing that I like about the Honda Ridgeline is it has the trunk, right?
Yep.
With the Ford Lightning, the hood of the car is a trunk.
It's
Pretty
true.
cool.
That is true.
I'm all about secure storage.
It's like a Lamborghini and Fast and Furious mixed into one vehicle. Because Lamborghini, the engine is in the back,
Yeah,
so you've got that storage space.
yeah. But you also, in the truck, you still have your truck bed and that in the Lightning.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, it's just additional storage.
I
And
mean,
you
if
know
I
how
could
it
find
is.
a Lightning for 39 grand,
Yeah, yeah. That's the problem is you're not going to find
Yeah.
it. And with 3 kids, you know what you bring. It's nice to have the truck because you can have the stroller,
mm-hmm.
you can have the bigger items,
Mm-hmm.
but the diaper bag that you don't necessarily take out every time. If you could throw it in the front, if you could throw it in the hood of your car right now
Yep.
and leave it there,
Yep.
you would do it. You would never even think it twice about it.
I do it in a heartbeat.
Yep, that's the big difference.
Wow. Okay, so yeah, I changed my answer.
Yeah,
I'd go yeah.
and it's not trying to force you to.
No,
I just,
no. I mean, you've twisted my arm this whole conversation, but yeah, no, it's good.
But on that note,
On that note,
I would still take a Ford F-250 King Ranch Tremor diesel. in a
no,
heartbeat.
I'd go F450 dually King Ranch,
Which so we're really still
just
diesel.
just because.
Hey, if money wasn't an option, I would have that, and I'd have my Tesla Model X. And I'll be honest with you, my Tesla Model X would probably get driven more because I don't drive more than
That's true.
50 miles in a day.
I mean,
you
I
know?
would definitely have a Tesla Model Accord for sure. It's good. Model Accord. Yay for the Accords.
Uh,
All right. Hey,
I actually want to put an Accord and that side by side now.
they're very
I-
comparable.
I would agree with that, but
And then what's the smaller Tesla?
the Model 3,
That would be Honda Civic
yes.
minus all
I
the
feel
bells and
like
whistles.
that one might be a little bigger though.
I don't think so.
We might have to do some research off.
We'll do research and we'll post it.
Back.
We'll post it on Instagram or something.
There we go.
Length of.
Length that works.
Okay.
Side by side comparison, or top and bottom comparison.
I think they're going to be extremely close.
Oh, I agree. I agree they will be close. I think the Tesla beats it though. Not by much.
Okay,
though.
well, we'll find out.
I'm gonna say it beats it by 9 inches.
No, you're high.
9 inches longer.
No, that's not what she said.
Okay. Well, on that note, thank you for listening to the Ultimate Buffet podcast. Please come back next week for another episode.
Of the Ultimate Buffet podcast.
Yeah, I changed it up. Did you see what I did?
That's
there?
good. I
Yeah,
did.
Yeah.
Hey, and
Don't forget,
to
subscribe
like,
and
follow
us
on
all
of our
social media.
platforms.
There we go. Oh, we still don't have platforms in there.
Hey, and cheers to George Dickel.
Dickel. Double Dickel.
Double Dickel, one ice cube. Cheers.
Cheers.
Outro, outro.